Hey team, it's Dr. George here, and I wanted to briefly talk about the changes to the registration of alkyl nitrites within Australia. TGA ban is effective as of the 1st of February, which means that it's illegal for it to be sold within Australia unless it is done with through a medical process, that is having a script from a doctor or sold through a pharmacy. Currently, there are no registered alkyl nitrite products within Australia, and it costs over 300, 400, 500,000 for that to actually happen. So the main way that you're going to be able to access this is through the importation scheme. To be able to do that importation scheme, you would need a prescription from a doctor. And the medical indication for amyl nitrite is it is a smooth muscle relaxant designed to reduce anal trauma with receptive anal sex. So you need to have a chat with the doctor, preferably a gay-friendly one, and who has an understanding of this legislation, who would then be able to write you a prescription. When you're importing this medicine into Australia, it is very important that you do not import more than 90 days worth of medication at a time. So if you were to look at, say, a bottle a week, that would mean no more than 12 bottles imported. With the script, you would also need a copy of that script to come back with the package that's coming from overseas. I think there's a few channels that are currently looking at ways of being able to do this, and there will be more news upon that. But if you have a favoured overseas supplier, have a chat with them and just say, look, we have to have a prescription to be able to import this. I'll send you a copy of the script. Could you just print that out and put it with the package when it comes back into Australia? Keep a copy of your scripts, because if customs stops the package, it is very important that you are able to show them that particular prescription to show that it was supplied and recommended by a doctor. The other thing is isobutyl nitrate is banned, so that's things like maximum impact spray. Do not try to import that stuff into Australia because it will get stopped. I hope that this has been helpful in explaining the current situation, and I think we need to keep an eye on the horizon to see if there is going to be an Australian distribution chain, or at least an overseas distribution chain, to make the process a bit smoother. Keep an eye out, but if you are thinking about going the overseas route, just be sure to see a doctor to be able to get a prescription for the medication. There we go. Hope that was helpful.